The views, opinions, and stories shared on this show are based on personal experiences of the hosts and guests. They are intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. Some content may include mature themes, strong language, or descriptions of past criminal activity. These accounts do not glorify or promote illegal behavior. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
You deserve to eat like this. Let me feed you.
You deserve to eat like this. Let me feed you.
2832 Virgil Palmari. Let me feed you.
So what you gonna make for us today?
All right, so I'm a make a rat, man. In jail, we used to call these joints boss rats.
Boss rat?
Yeah, these boss rats, you gotta put a lot in them, man.
All right.
So I got the refried beans,
okay,
and the rice. I'm gonna mix that together. I got the summer sausage, the chicken bites, and that chicken breast. Like this is my favorite joint.
Your favorite?
I love that chicken breast. And we got some rats, man.
Bottom line.
Gotta have the Velveeta.
Velveeta.
You know, this Velveeta cost in there. You don't share that
sure.
Velveeta. Like, real right, you gotta have the cup cheese. And I got the cup cheese, man. That's what I'm gonna stick my wraps together with.
You gotta see you get busy. So who told you how to cook in the joint?
I just learned from looking.
Okay.
Like if you cook for me and you make something that was good, that was crazy, I'm dissecting it.
Yeah.
And I'm going like that, and I put my own twist.
Yo, what's going on? It's your girl, Simon Bags, B T-shirt, point size, policy, yo, whatever y'all know what goes on this side. And today you have tuned into another episode of Chatting Over Chi-Chis with the infamous me. Today I got my boy Donta in the building, affectionately known as Don or Life After Life, the boy.
Yeah, we here, man. It's the life after life.
Life after life. So, for the people who don't know your story, who is Donta?
Hey, Donta, man. I started out as a ball player, man. Okay. Little Dot that played ball. Then later on in life, Dot went from Dot to Ruger. You know, different things happened in life. Changed me, sent me down the wrong path for a little bit, man. But
where you from?
I'm from North, man. I'm a North boy, man. I'm from 24th and Somerset, man.
Take us back to what led to the life sentence.
Oh, man. So, this is another one of them classic Philadelphia stories that we've been hearing about a lot lately, man. Crazy detective framed me for murder. They sentenced me to life in prison plus 32 years. And it took me 13 years to prove my innocence, man, and free myself, man. So August 18, 2023, I was exonerated. And, you know, everything after that.
When that judge said life, what ran through your mind in that moment?
Yo, that's a famous question that everybody asks me, right? And honestly, I went numb. Like, I ain't cry, I ain't feel away. Like, I just went numb. Like, my co-defendant cried and he won. And he cried. A lot of people don't know that I had a co-defendant, man. Shout out to Kizzy, man. One of the most solid dudes I know, man.
Shout out to Kizzy. Damn. How long did it take before you accepted the situation and started thinking differently?
Oh, man, it was immediately after, man. Because like I said, man, I ain't even drop a tear. But after they read all his charges and everything came out not guilty, and they read mine and I got found guilty, they took us back in the holding cell. And back there in the holding cell, first thing my boy said to me was, bro, what you need me to do, bro? Like, I don't want you to crash out, bro. They ain't gonna help me out, nothing. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, I got me. Just make sure my kid's straight.
Right.
And then, bro just broke down, start crying. Like, just start crying. That's when I was like, that's when it hit me. I'm like, yo, it's real. Like, so that already happened. Yeah. I'm big on it happened already. You can't change it. You gotta come up with a solution now, man. Sure. So that's when I went into figuring it out mode after that.
So I was about to say what gave you the strength to fight back, but I mean,
Strength to fight back, man. My mom, yo. My mom. I couldn't do that to that lady. Like, no. Like in my mom's eyes, like I just do everything right. Like my mom always made my mom proud. You feel me? So it was just another one of them Jones. Like I know I gotta figure it out. I gotta make my mom proud again. I gotta figure it out. I gotta get out here. Can't die in this Jones. Like
right, for sure.
So yeah.
What does a day feel like when you're waking up with the life sentence hanging over your head?
Man, like the first thing when you wake up, you know that bed ain't but this big. Man. So when you stretch, you hit that wall, you like, dang, I'm still here, man. I'm still here. So that's the feeling I get every day when I wake up, man. Like I'm still here, and hopefully the day brings something new, that another step towards my freedom.
Right. How did you keep your sanity when you felt like your freedom was out of reach?
And how I kept my sanity was, this is crazy, but watching other people lose theirs. Like I knew I couldn't go out like that, man. Like I couldn't go out like that, man. Like so that's what helped me keep my sanity, watching other people lose it, man. Because you'll see a person like regular like you walking around every day like you, having regular conversations. Then you see him drinking out water puddles off the ground, or walk around talking to himself, like when cigarettes is in the jail, picking cigarette butts up off the ground. Like, dang, bro, was just regular. And it hurts you a little bit though, because you know some of them be good dudes, solid dudes, man. They this kind of strong, but they ain't this kind of strong. Right. That's what you need to survive in that joint, man.
Right. What was your turning point that at that moment when you was like, I ain't dying in prison?
Oh, my turning point was deep. That always been my mindset though, since that judge said life, I'm not dying in prison. But what made me realize like it's a possibility and I gotta go harder is because, I'm sorry, see y'all, this might get me emotional, but
no, don't be
is a old head, right? He used to always help me with my legal work, man. And then he just died, like. So like, but the part that got me, right, was when he died, they put the stretcher in front of my cell. So when they went and got him out the cell and they put him on a stretcher, the nurses and stuff working on him, pumping his chest and all that, and you got this one guard like cuff his arm. So the other guards, they like, cuffing for what? He like, that's protocol, cuffing. So that made me realize, right, even in his death, he still wasn't free. Even in his death, he still wasn't free. He was gonna make sure that when his soul left his body, he was chained to that bed. That crushed me. I said, dang, he dead, he still can't be free. That made me understand that life means life. Life in prison means life in prison, man. Like, that's deep though, man. But yeah, that motivated me though. That's when I turned all my pain to solution, because I can't do nothing else with the pain. Everything else is self-destruction. So now I gotta find a way to turn this pain into profit. Like, how can I profit from this pain? So anything that ever happened to me, anybody that did me wrong, I'm never gonna let nobody do that to me again or play with me like that again. So I gotta get out of this situation so that can never happen to me again. So that's how I transferred the negative energy to motivation. No sense of stressing over stuff you can't change, man. It does nothing but self-destruct.
How did you start learning the law or building your defense from the inside?
All right, so my learning the law, I feel like I took a different approach, right? Because if all the dudes that did get freed off of life sentences, which is crazy because it's 50,000 people serving life sentences in the United States, only 2% make it out, right? And the 2% that did make it out, it took these dudes 25, 30 years plus to make it out. So as crazy as it might sound, I don't want his process, because I'm not trying to do 25 to 30 years before he make it out, but I need to study his process to understand like what he did, so I know I could either do that part better or do less of that part.
Right.
And then instead of studying the cases that dudes won, I want to study the cases that dudes lost.
Right.
Because the cases that dudes lost, the judge give a clear explanation as to why he denied them.
Absolutely.
So now if I check all those boxes that the judge saying where they went wrong at, now I got the upper hand. And now what else can I do that these dudes didn't do? We all got to follow the same appeal process. Ain't nobody getting extra stages. Ain't nobody nothing. Everybody get the same.
Right.
So now what extra can I get? I got to write people. I got to reach out to people.
Yeah.
Anybody who I think could help me, I'm reaching out. Then once I start seeing like some people care, people write back. Oh, it's on now.
Yeah.
I'm writing everybody. I'm gonna have a whole team, like they got a whole team against me. So that was my process in learning the law and how I did everything. Like,
that's heavy. Was there anyone that helped guide you through the legal system, or did you have to figure it out solo?
I pretty much had to figure it out on my own because I don't trust niggas too much. Like, and me giving this life sentence back is personal. It's precious. Like, I don't need nobody to mess it up, either give me bad advice or like I mean, the state ain't too much like the feds, though, but even jumping on your case, like I don't want to run that risk. Like,
for sure.
And I'm not trusting you with my freedom. Like, I figured out my own, man.
What did it feel like walking back into that courtroom knowing you were fighting for your life?
So this the thing. I didn't have to walk back into the courtroom.
Okay.
I didn't have to go down on writ. I didn't have to have a video court or none of that. Like, so I'm like, yo, like this is crazy though. Like, so I had a hearing.
Okay.
And then the judge, instead of them saying, all right, 2 weeks from now, we're going to hold this hearing and they're going to release you on that. That's normally how it go. But when they had that hearing and my lawyer in there, it just was, man, let that dude go today. Like, let that dude go today. We not doing the 2 week joint. Let him go today, man.
That's crazy.
So I didn't even know what was going on. Probably had court like 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning. I called. My lawyer ain't answering. Oh, he must be in the courtroom. We come back out at like 12:30 or something like that. I call. And he just like, you didn't get the news? I'm like, no, what news?
Right.
He like, dude, they letting you go. I dropped that phone, start running around like crying, yelling. And when I say the jail went crazy, they went crazy. Dudes leaving they blocks, all of that. Like, and the staff was just letting them go. Like, just letting them go. Like, what's going on? Man, Rue going home. They going crazy because Rue going home. Like, and it's like the staff and all that just let them go, man. Then I'm like, hold up. Get back on the phone. Yo, when I supposed to be? Oh, me and your family on our way to get you right now. I drop that phone again. Like, I start running around the block again. I'm like, yo, this shit really happening. Like, it don't seem real. It don't seem real. You know, your dreams be deep in jail. Them joints be seeming real. Them dreams be deep. Like, so I'm like, man, is this one of them joints? Like, crazy, man.
What's one thing the system taught you that you'll never forget?
They don't care about me. They don't care. They don't care, man. It's literally that. It's a system, man.
So you came home, built a clothing line, right? Tell us the story behind that.
Oh man, so the name stands for itself, man. Life after life, man. Like, so what my idea with that is, like, you ask anybody, dang, what's up with Rude? There's only a few things they gonna say. They gonna say, boy, the shit and ball, bro, throw that shit on, and everybody gonna say, good nigga, like, good nigga, like, no, nothing bad you gonna hear about me, good nigga, like. So, like, I try to mix my pain with my love for fashion, and that's how Life After Life clothing came about, man. And, you know, every thread, every piece, every detail got a story or a reason behind it, man. Like, I don't just slap no logo on a t-shirt or a hoodie and say here.
Right.
Like, no, it's deep, every detail.
For sure. What's been the hardest part of starting a business after all those years away?
The hardest part is I went to jail as a kid. So I'm learning how to be an adult. I'm learning how to be a dad. I'm learning how to be a businessman, like an uncle. Like I'm learning how to do everything at one time though. Like, so like I just try to like just the same drive I had trying to get that life sentence back. I try to put that into everything because that showed me like, bro, ain't nothing out your reach, bro.
Right.
You made it in that 2%, man.
Absolutely.
Only 2% make it out, bro. And you did it in less than half of what them dudes did it. I did it in 13 years.
Yeah.
13 years sound crazy to a lot of people, but 13 years ain't a lot of time when you got a life sentence and you fighting to give it back.
Absolutely.
Like,
how does it feel walking the streets now knowing you once thought you'd never see them again?
I love the streets, not in that way, but I love the streets like I'm a walker now. Like I'm a walker now. Like I still would leave my car parked in the back of the house and walk. And before I got a car, like, you want me to take you here? You want me to take it in? No, because walking is the freest you could be.
Absolutely.
In the car, you confined by the car. You open the sunroof, you still confined by the car. Walking is as free as you could be, and I just want to be as free as I could be, man.
Absolutely. So I feel that. What's something small you appreciate now that you never noticed before?
Family, man. Like my fun is being around the people I love, man. Like family. Like I just try to like I don't care if it's just 10 minutes I'm spending with somebody I love. You gonna know I love the shit out you. Like you gonna know that. Like so yeah, family, man.
How did people treat you when you first came home? Did they welcome you or doubt you?
No, they welcome me. They welcome me. But it's like I had to learn people all over again, man. And shout out to Rocky, man. I had a conversation with Rocky and she told me, like, brother, you gotta get to learn everybody all over again. They're not the same no more. People you once knew is not them people no more. I took it lightly. I learned the hard way, man. I learned the hard way.
It'll be one of the fastest ways back.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've been there. Listen. What's been the biggest lesson you've learned since getting your freedom back?
People, places, and things. People, places, and things is the biggest one, man. Like everybody know Rue home, but you ain't gonna see me at no clubs, no parties, none of that. Like none of that though. So people, places, and things is a big one, man. And I had to learn that like whoever you got around you gotta trust them with your life.
For sure.
Because they decisions affect you.
Absolutely.
So you not coming around me, because once you come around me, everything you got going on, I got going on now.
Absolutely.
So people, places, and things, man, and then certain things that I used to enjoy, I had to let go of it, man, for the sake of wanting to be out here to enjoy everything I'm enjoying, man. So definitely people, places, and things.
How do you stay humble when you came from a place most people never make it out of?
It's a humbling experience to me, man, because like they say like all the real niggas dead or in jail. No. Good ones, man. It's a lot of good people in there, man. That's what people don't know, man. They just judge them by the mistakes they made and not by a lot of good dudes in there, man. I left a lot of good dudes behind, man. And so I just feel like I'm blessed, man. I'm appreciative, man, because I know it's so many dudes in there that I know would make a difference in this world, man. Absolutely. And one of the smartest dudes I ever met in my life. And I'm like a nerd on the low. Like it's just covered up by everything I am. You feel me? But I met the smartest person I ever met in my life in there, man. And I know if that boy came out of here, like I got so much confidence in him, I know he'd be a millionaire in a year. Positive, all positive stuff, man. So I just feel grateful, man, and blessed that I got that opportunity, man.
For sure.
Like, yeah.
For sure. What do you want other lifers or brothers or sisters still inside to know about never giving up?
Can't give up, man. I I went to sleep with a life sentence plus 32 years and woke up free.
Woke up free. That's
Like,
heavy.
and woke up free, man. So even when it looked all bad, sometimes it be all good, man. And you gotta know how to bring good even out of the worst evil, man. Like,
Absolutely.
you just can't stop fighting, man. You gotta find the things that motivate you, man. Like, I ain't gonna let my sons grow up without a dad.
What's a message that you want the youth or the streets in the whole? Because not only the youth can benefit from your story, but what's a takeaway you would want to extend to the streets or people with one foot in or one foot out?
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. One thing you do in that cell, right, is you replay your whole life. Your whole life. I'm talking about you remember down to smallest conversations. You remember everything, right? And then you ask yourself, like, what did I even was trying to get out of that?
Listen.
You be like, there wasn't even no reward in that though. Like, so don't chase that name, man. Don't chase that name, man. Cause it ain't worth it. That's all you getting out of it. And then all the people that giving you that so-called accolades and stuff, they ain't gonna be there for you when you going through your darkest times. They not gonna be there for you, man. Like, it ain't worth it, and it don't make sense. The streets don't make sense, yo.
For sure.
Like, why you not gonna start a business and invest all your money into it if you 100% sure that it's gonna fail?
Absolutely.
It's only 2 ways out the streets, the jail or grave. It's just common sense. It don't end that other way, only in hood novels. That's why I ain't read them Jones in jail. Everybody, like, I don't read them Jones. They all end the same. I know the ending. It's the same thing with the streets. It's gonna end the same, man. I ain't starting nothing that I know I'm gonna lose in.
What does success look like for you now?
Man, success look like everybody around me winning. My mom could go to sleep at night without a worry on her mind, knowing that she financially stable, knowing that she loved, and knowing that her boy's safe. So success look like to me, man, is just smiles on the faces of all the people I love, because that's where my smile come from.
For sure. What's in that bowl?
Oh man, this we call these boss rats, man. All the expensive stuff out your cabinet is in this joint. So made the chicken breast, the summer sausages, the rice, the refried beans, the peppers. I mean, like all of that is in this joint, man. This is a boss rat. If your cabinet was low, you couldn't eat with us this night.
It's safe for everybody.
It's safe for everybody. This one of them joints, man.
So what's next for you?
Next for me, man, is I made a promise to my sons, right? When I first came home, I had $500 in my hand. I told my sons, I'm gonna turn this $500 into a good life for us. And I told them, man, give me 3 years and I'm gonna have one of the top clothing brands out there. I gotta stand on that.
Yeah.
I gotta stand on that, man.
Okay.
So that's what's next for me, man.
Okay. All right. If your clothing line could speak, what's the message? What would it bring to the world?
No L's, just lessons. We giving all L's back. We ain't taking no L's. No L's, just lessons, man.
Give me a funny prison story.
A funny prison story? Oh man, it's the funniest one, right? So I went to the hole, and I always go to the hole for investigations because they just always think I'm just that's my MO. I'm just the boy that's known in jail as bro gonna run it up. He gonna find a way.
Mm-hmm.
So they know my reputation, so they always on me. So I'm in a hole for investigation as always. And I met this young boy down there, right? So he just talking on the gate and I'm rapping with him and shit. So I'm like, damn, well, what you do? He said, man, OG, I done been to 3 jails in the last 24 hours. I said, how you do that?
What?
So he like, no, I got kicked out of my jail because I assaulted the staff. Then they took him to another jail and he assaulted them in the handcuffs. And then when he got here, he like, they ain't trying to move me again. He get here. He told me, man, I don't even know how I did it, but they had the cuffs on me and I jumped in the air and I kicked the captain. Like he kicked the captain with 2 feet. He told me after I kicked him, I fall all on my shit. So I'm like, yo, young boy scared, right? So I'm like, why you do that though? Like, he told me, I don't know, when I be bored, I just be trying to do the craziest shit that's gonna have people like, yo, I ain't never see that. So he started telling me shit that he did like leading up to that though, right? So I'm like, what's the wildest shit you ever did? Now this is my entertainment now, because getting the whole board of shit. So he like, no, I see the CEO walking up the hill with a box of pizza, and they ready to go to the bubble and eat that shit. He told me I snatched the box. He told me he chasing me around the compound. I'm eating the pizza while he chasing me and shit, right? So he told me I stopped and sit on the grass and just eating the pizza. Like, so I'm like, dang, y'all get shot out. So he told me, then I got out the hole for that. He told me, then he gave me a job. Like, man, just chill, man, whatever job you want. He chose the kitchen. So he like, I walk into the kitchen and shit. He told me I go on the staff dining hall and I just sit down with them, pull the chair up to the table and start eating with them. He told me they all looking at me like, the fuck is wrong with him? Like, so I'm like, yo, Youngbo Crazy started telling me all these over the top ass stories. So I'm like, yo, he's scared. He love create reactions when he do wild stuff. Like,
crazy. That is crazy. That is funny. All right, so now we're at the finale, and the question I asked everybody is: do you think a male or female returning to society should get into a relationship?
I'm gonna come out right down for this. Right.
Oh, this is about to be good.
So, absolutely not, right?
Wow.
So this was my way of thinking when I came home, right? Okay. I'm hearing about all the stories, right? And I'm heavy on social media, right? So, because I had a cell phone 11 out of my 13 years, right? So I'm seeing everything. I know a little bit how the world is out there, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, I ain't going out there messing with them girls, man. I'm getting lined up. They back doing shit. They bursting the niggas. I'm cool. So I told myself, I'm going to go where I'm familiar. I'm going to go to my baby mom, even though she ain't ride right. I'm going to still go to her because that's just my comfort zone. And I want another baby, like, because I wasn't there to be there for my kids from birth to on up. So I want that experience. So I'm like, all right, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, man. It goes back to that. I get to learn people all over again. Wasn't the same person I left out there.
For sure.
And I'm still paying for that right now, man. Like, you know how it go. You don't want to be with me, I'm going to make your life hell. Yeah. So I'm going through that. So I don't recommend a relationship because it's like I told myself, yeah, I'm going to stay out the way, but I still was moving a little bit, though. But then I had to sit down and check myself because my whole thing is I like to check myself before anybody else could check me. So I'm like, bro, you running around worried about girls, bro. You just lost 13 years of your life, bro. Like, you got to get where you need to be, bro. Sure. So I had to lock in. So my advice is kind of like both, though. So now after you got some time, like I've been home 26 months now. So now when I got some time in, I feel like I need a partner now because I know how I get some money. I know how I chase my goals. I know how I lock in, but I don't know how I organize stuff. So that's what I need a partner to help me organize my life. Like help me get stuff in order, like. Right. So I feel like that's a big one too, because you do need somebody that's going like that could kind of like guide you and help you. Because I'd be scared to go to, well, not no more, but I used to be scared to go to places by myself because I'm learning how to be an adult. So I hate being somewhere and I'm stuck, don't know what's going on. Yeah. People don't know my story, so they looking at me like this grown ass man. How the fuck you don't know how to do that? Right. You don't know I've been in jail fucking since I was a kid. You don't know that, so I don't know how to do that. So I just like a person next to me, I could tap you. Yeah. But I'm cool now though. But yeah, I just need somebody that's like, as crazy as it might sound though, like teach me how to be an adult, like show me certain stuff though. Like, so a partner definitely helped me out now. Like help me out now.
How long you been home?
I've been home 26 months now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not the same as just coming home and getting into a relationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Later on down the line, yeah, cool, but just coming home, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. You said it the best. You don't even know you.
Yeah. I'm
like that's real rad.
I don't mean no harm, but
yeah, they don't even know you.
And it's not even about thinking the grass is greener on the other side and all of that. It ain't even about another human. It's about me,
Yeah.
myself. It has nothing to do with man, woman, or child. It's really just you.
Yeah. I get out running game. Like since
Mhm.
I can't, they think I'm running game because I
Mhm.
always say, yo, like my mental ain't set up like that, man. That's the part that people don't understand. Like
Right,
my mental health is not good.
right.
It's not good. Like I have moments where I don't want to be around nobody. I want to be isolated by
And
myself.
they don't understand.
They don't get that. They think
They
you
don't.
running game, and
Yeah.
like I forget a lot of stuff. I had to do my own research on that. Trauma erases things from your memory and
Absolutely.
replace it with other things, kind of like a survival mechanism.
Mhm.
Like
Absolutely.
people think is
You know
ain't
what? Which
true.
brings me to another question. Do you think prison reforms you?
I feel like on the mental side of things, it made me mentally stronger because I'm not easily bothered by stuff though. Like I'm not easily bothered by stuff because like whatever life bring my way, I'll be like, all right, come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's not normal though.
Yeah, but I don't. But do you feel like prison reformed you?
Like did it like no. I don't. No, I feel like my pain made me into a better person. They didn't do nothing. The system didn't do nothing for me.
Absolutely.
The
I feel the
system ain't do
same
nothing.
way. I feel like reform is something that starts internally. It starts within yourself. Like you have to want to do it. Like because at the end of the day, they're not giving us therapy. They're not teaching us how to be mentally strong in these environments. These are all things that we learn through faith and our own, experience. Really, it has nothing to do with them. They're not doing anything to make us better. Like even in terms of doing something different when you get out of prison. Like all that stuff is something that you came up with yourself. It's not something that was encouraged by the staff or prison in its entirety. You're not forced to grow up in there. I mean, they're not challenging you or encouraging you to be an adult.
Right.
You understand?
No, not at all.
Like that's why you still coming home and you saying you still have to learn how to be an adult because these things weren't taught to you in there, even though you went in there as a child.
Yeah, and I did them parenting programs and all that.
Because
it
it's not
ain't do nothing.
It's not for us.
It ain't do nothing. The best programs.
Those textbook programs are not for us. They're not parenting. They're not for us.
They not for us at all.
I've had a million of them. They're not for us.
Yeah,
I honestly wrote a whole curriculum on a real parenting program that I'm hoping to get into the prisons because it's real from our standpoint and regard. Because they can't teach us from where we sit. Oh, they've never sat here.
There you go. There you go. People don't say that. A dog can't teach a cat how to be a cat.
At all.
So how can you teach me something that you got no experience or no knowledge in? You can't study what I've been through.
Bottom line.
You can't.
Bottom line. And let me tell you something, right? I have a cousin. She did 5 years in the feds. And she applied. It's funny, but it's not funny because I understand her logic. But she applied to be a CO. Right? And she went on the interview and they asked her, like, why does she think she would be beneficial for the job? She said, well, I've been she said, I know what it's like to be an inmate. So was different. I'm different than y'all. I would never treat them with disdain and disrespect or disregard. I can relate to them because I've been on that side. They like, wait, you were arrested? Like you can't work here. But like she knew that going in, so it was a bit for real. It was like, girl, why would you ever go back to the federal penitentiary where you were to try to get a job? Like you can't do it. But even though I really feel like she's more suitable than anybody that's in there.
No,
bro, because she's been there. She knows from this side. So then she want to work from that side. So,
no, that's crazy. But this is the crazy thing though, right? I really could go apply for that job and they would have to hire me.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't take no deal. I was exonerated and I had no criminal record before that. So like I came straight home and was surprised everybody like, bro, how the fuck you get a license to carry? I don't have no criminal record. I was exonerated. They have to do that.
Yeah.
They have to do that. Now you got to. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
No, for real.
Like you. So
see, and that'd have been the stuff that I've been trying to do. Like I need to be the warden. Like I need to be. I need to be here because y'all playing games. But no, it was definitely good chatting with you. I definitely appreciate you. What you got coming up? Like, what you working on?
Right now is my clothes, documentary,
Where can they
book,
find your clothes?
lifeafterlifeclothing.com, my Instagram _lifeafterlife, and my clothing page is lifeafterlife_clothing. Yeah, so that's what I got going on right now.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with Dot Man. Make sure y'all following SY_moneybags, size pilots, lockdown love, chatting over Chi-Chi's, and click the link below. Click the link, the one that's right here. Click the link below and make sure y'all subscribe. Put on y'all notifications. Y'all know y'all need to hear what we talking about. We the realest. You've been tuned into another episode of Chatting Over Chi-Chi's. We out.
Yeah. Step into space. Black Wall Street, podcast space. Book my spot, now I'm ready to create. Black Wall Street, podcast space. Dreams, I'm building my fate. Mic in my hand, got story to tell. Comfort in the room, man, I'm feeling myself.
Sounds so clear, you can hear my ambition. Black Wall Street podcast space made an easy transition. So book your space, let your voice be heard. Black Wall Street podcast, spread the word.